a boy who had no sense of home, believes he's better off alone, who coils up in jealousy to mask his insecurities. And I can't fix you, God, I try. The hourglass I shattered just in time. I gave it too much, I gave myself up.
Good morning, Carmel. I'm Andrew Cornell.
And I'm Genesis Rodriguez. It's an 8 day, and today's weather is sunny with a high of 15 and a low of 0. Rather frigid once again. Now, an announcement from the Carmel dance team.
And just like that, your Carmel varsity dance team qualified for state for a 5th year in a row, this year with our jazz routine, and we are just so excited.
Come down and support us on Friday if you can to get an excused absence from school.
We've been preparing for so long, and we are so proud of all the hard work our team has put in this season. Being in a larger division this year has definitely made everything so much more competitive, so making it to state is really rewarding.
If you're looking to find tickets, you can find them in our Instagram bio or the athletic email from Carmel.
We perform at 1:40 in the Grosvenors Motinger Arena. If you can't come, no worries, you can watch the live stream. Please ask your teachers to play it during class.
Bye!
Congratulations to CDN Zone Elliot Sharm and Hannah West, along with Riley Reynolds, AJ Brown, and Chris Horneman, for placing second at the Illinois Cardamom last week. But what is Cartamon, you may ask? It's a fast-paced academic competition where student scholars demonstrate their knowledge of the Latin language, along with Roman mythology and Roman ancient history. And Carmel students once again rose to the challenge. Carmel students continue to make us proud.
The Spanish Honor Society will be meeting tomorrow at 7:20 a.m. and at 3:15 in room 206.
Congratulations to Mrs. Fitzpatrick, who was just named the 2026 recipient of the Mother Mary Lange Award for high school leadership from the Archdiocese of Chicago Office of Catholic Schools. This award recognizes Ms. Fitzpatrick as a person of service, integrity, and commitment to Catholic education and the values of our faith. Mrs. Fitzpatrick will receive this recognition at the African American Heritage Prayer Service at Holy Name Cathedral next month.
Carmel's ACT prep registration is now open. If you're interested in extra help preparing for the ACT, sign up for the prep class in the newsletter. They meet on Tuesdays starting in February.
Join Bible Study Club tomorrow after school in room 700. We will be discussing certain parables. There will be snacks. Come and bring friends. Now to Student Council and Gabby Malley.
Welcome back. I'm Gabby Malley, joined by Janelle, Libby, and Maya to discuss the Student Council book drive. So Maya, what sort of books should students bring in?
So we want lightly used books with the reading level to be birth to 6th grade.
Libby, where should we bring these books?
People can bring the books over to Mr. Donner's room, so room 605.
And how many books do we want to bring in? Is there any incentive?
So if we can bring in 1,500 books, then everyone gets a dress down day. And I know 1,500 sounds like a lot, but that's one per person because we have about 1,200 people at the school plus 300 more. So we can do it.
And then Janelle, can we get any service hours for this?
So it can't count for any required Christian service, but if you're in NHS, 2 books minimum can count as a member option. And then if you're in NHS, you can bring 1 book for 30 minutes and then up to 4 books or up to 4 hours you can get for service.
Thank you guys so much for coming on the show. Now back to Andrew and Genesis.
January 16th in history comes from Ryan Frells, so let's see what aspect of history interested him. 1548, Ivan the Terrible is crowned as the Tsar of Russia. 1893, United States Marines invaded the island of Hawaii, leading to its overthrow. 1919, the 18th Amendment, the installation of prohibition was ratified. 1992, El Salvador's 12-year civil war concludes. The following people were born: Lin-Manuel Miranda, Diane Fossey, John Carpenter, Sade and Eric Lindell. Now to the students section leaders for some information on Carmel basketball.
It's almost game day!
Corsairs, Friday we have a basketball game at 7 o'clock against Marion Catholic.
The theme's gonna be pajamas.
We do have an indoor harbor event starting at 5 p.m. There's gonna be hot chocolate, cookies, and popcorn. Please be there.
It's senior night. Be there!
Alright, got it. Amazon has confirmed 1,600 corporate jobs cut today, completing a plan for around 30,000 since October, while still leaving the possibility of future layoffs. It was first reported last week that Amazon was planning a second round of layoffs as a part of its border strategy under the new CEO, Andy Jassy, and has also announced that it will be closing its fresh grocery stores and Go Markets despite years of effort.
A big Swiss family has invaded the first electric tractor. The father, Steve Consul, has been building tractors for about 20 years. In 2019, with the help of his 4 daughters, he built the first electronic tractor. Just recently, the Consul family was rewarded with making the first electric tractor. Farmers now can plow the fields and don't have to worry about polluting the air surrounding the crops. Now to an announcement from Dr. Abe.
Good morning, Carmel Catholic. Just wanted to make sure that our school community was aware that earlier this month, Mr. Enright, Tom Enright, who was a sub here, and also many of you knew him from the study hall early in the mornings, he did pass away. So we were very grateful that Mr. Enright gave his service here, as well as to the St. Joseph's community, and he was also a regular here at our Friday morning Mass. So many of you knew him very well, and we're very grateful for the years of service he gave to Carmel Catholic. I know some of you, if you're just finding this out, some of our students knew, others did not. If you need help at any time today, please make sure you stop by our counseling office, and they'll be more than happy to help you if you're feeling grief. Also, we offered one Mass already for him, and tomorrow's Mass, our all-school Mass, we're also going to be offering for Mr. Enright. And that's very important tomorrow. It's also tomorrow a special Mass because it's our Founders Day Mass. And so it will be nice that we're able to offer that Mass for him as well. Speaking of Mass tomorrow, please make sure that we are all dressed very well. It is our Carmelite and BVM Founders Day Mass, which is a special Mass for us during Catholic Schools Week. And so we wanted to make sure that you are all aware of this sad news, but also let's make sure that we remember him well and dress well for and behave well tomorrow at our Mass. Thanks, everyone.
That's all for today. I'm Andrew Cornell.
And I'm Genesis Rodriguez.
Have a wacky Wednesday, Carmel.